Give me some lighting here. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I always hate, because I know I'm about to say what I'm gonna say and I cannot stop myself for it, but I always hate when I'm editing these videos and I hear myself say this because I do it every time. But welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited today because I have another menstrual cup reusable menstrual product video for you guys. Alright, so excuse the lighting. I have been putting off making this video for like a week now just because the weather has been so wonky here in Ohio, and I was waiting for a great day because you guys know me, I like to film with natural light, I like to be filter free, I like to do as little editing as possible because, you know, I just want to be like real for you guys and here for you guys. So yeah, excuse the mood lighting, but it's a dreary Ohio day and I'm kind of just working with what I got. It has been a long time since I have done a menstrual product related video, and the reason for that is just because nothing's really excited me lately. But with that being said, there's a lot of new things happening in the reusable menstrual care world. Because of that, my interest has been piqued and I want to start kind of moving back, not fully, but partially on my channel, into the menstrual product related videos again. Today's video is one that I wanted to do because I've gotten a lot of people asking me the same question. Because I've had menstrual product reviews up on my channel for, oh lord, it's been a long time now. I know it's been over 5 years. I think it's been 6 or 7. Those older videos are now attracting views and new viewers who don't know that I have dozens of videos, you know, kind of talking about what my favorites are and why they're my favorites and other types of things like that. Because of that, I wanted to kind of just do a video answering the most basic common question I've been getting from those new viewers, which is, what is my favorite period cup? So if you are a longtime viewer of my menstrual care product videos, you're an OG, you've been following me for more than 3 years, you know that it's really hard for me to say, hey, this is the one and only product I use. My period, just like a lot of other people's periods, changes every month. Feels like since I hit 30, it's just been a roller coaster of just changing of cycles. I feel like I've got it down. I'm like, okay, this month's gonna be exactly like this, and then it's completely different, or it's 5 days late, or it's 2 days early, or it's 5 days long, or it's 10 days long, you know? Every month is always different for me, and again, since turning 30, it's been even worse. With that being said, I've never liked saying, oh, this is my favorite product, this is what I do every month, because it's not always the same. My period changes, my products change. When my activity level changes, my products change. It just all depends. But as of right now, I can confidently say, since I've been lifting more, since I've been running again, since I've been more active, since I've been in better shape because I'm now healing from lots of different things and finally feeling like myself again, I will say that the Be Free cup is the cup that I have been using regularly without changing. As you can see from the disclaimer on the screen and below, this video is being sponsored by Be Free. You guys know, however, that when I started working with Be Free and reviewing their products a long time ago, I specifically was like, I'm not gonna do a paid video unless I actually like the product. You guys know, I really do love the Be Free cup. It not only piques my lazy girl side, which is it doesn't need to be boiled or cleaned every month like other cups suggest you do, but it's also just the most practical and useful for where I am in my stage of life right now. So I'm not going to go too far into the Be Free cup just because this video is not a review of the Be Free cup, because I do have a review of it, multiple ones, which I will link down below in my info box. But it is more so just to kind of talk about why I'm using it right now and why I love it so much. Again, for me, that lazy girl side, which I hate calling myself lazy because really I'm not. I have so much going on in my life, but there's certain areas where I want to be lazy in, and that's my menstrual care. The fact that I don't have to clean this or boil this or worry about washing this every single month is so amazing. I can leave it in my shower just kind of sitting on a shelf. I do have like a little drainer dish for it, and know that the second I start my period, or I feel like I'm gonna start my period, I can just pop this thing in the shower, or grab it from the shower and pop it in while I'm going to the bathroom without having to think, okay, did I boil it? that part of this cup is so nice during my cycle because, again, even though I am lazy about this, I am very busy in all other aspects of my life, which most of you guys already know. Another reason why this is fitting my lifestyle right now so well is because I have become more active since I've been healing from my knee surgeries. I am now lifting, which means a lot of squatting with weight, which means a lot of bearing down. I am running again, which just feels amazing. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know what a huge moment that was for me. And with running and lifting, there's a lot of impact, there's a lot of motion, there's a lot of my pelvic area and my pelvic muscles just like contracting over and over again. And because of that, I need a firmer cup. I need something that is going to withstand all of that without starting to fall or starting to drop or be uncomfortable. And that's where the Be Free cup comes in handy as well. When I was talking to the founder, Lisa, about why I loved her cup so much this last time before this, talking about making this video, I mentioned to her that one of the things that I regretted was when I did my first half marathon years and years and years ago, I wasn't super confident yet in a cup that would last me that 13 point whatever miles, you know, because I was running for 2.5 hours. So I wasn't confident quite yet in that. So upsettingly, I used a tampon during that race. And what really was frustrating was that about, I would say, halfway through the race, I was doing so well and I was so excited, it started falling out of me. And for probably about 1.5 miles, I actually had to run with that tampon only being held in my vagina by the fact that I was wearing underwear, my period underwear. And I was so like upset because not only did that mean me being really uncomfortable for 1.5 miles, but also me having to stop and stand in line for a porta potty at one of the, you know, stations. Meanwhile, my muscles were getting really cold and tight, and I was losing time on my race, which I was like so excited about like doing a PR on. So yeah, I wish this cup would have been around then, because if you saw my last running video, I actually was on my period day 2, I believe, and I was using this period cup, and it was just like so nice. Like, it was nice not having to feel like it was falling down. It was nice not feeling it in general, and it was just nice having that confidence that like I wasn't going to leak and I wasn't worried about having it fall out of me, essentially. So that was a weird tangent and weird story, but yeah, this cup, in regards to just like all of the physical activity and exercise I've been doing, has just been amazing, and that's another reason why it's fitting into my life quite well. The Be Free cup, other than being super structured and easy to use because you don't have to boil it, is also just really ergonomically friendly to where I'm at as well right now, because it's got great suction, because it's got this nice tulip lip that's really soft at the top. It's just really, really comfortable for me. Another thing that I'm really loving about Be Free, which is kind of why I wanted to do this video as well, was to show off the new panties, period panties, that they now sell on their website. I've been screaming it from the rooftop since I initially discovered reusable menstrual underwear. They are my menstrual cup's best friend. Like, I tell everybody when they're like, how do I have a happy period? I'm like, get yourself a reusable cup and get yourself some reusable underwear, because that combination for me has not only saved me so much money over the last 5, 6, 7 years, but also made my period so much more comfortable and so much more manageable. Like, oh my gosh, if I could go back in time and share this information and tell 10-year-old Kelly starting her period in 4th grade, summer before 4th grade, if I could go back and tell her like, your period care will get so much better, just hold on. Oh my gosh, life-changing, right? Like, I cannot stress how much the combination of reusable underwear and reusable cups has just like changed my life, and how amazing it is and why everyone should do it. So like I said, Be Free has panties, which is a reusable menstrual underwear. So the brand itself is certified B Corp, which is awesome, which means their company and brand is actually trying to improve their social accountability for the things that they do, from corporate governance to the community, to the environment, to their employees, and in general, just trying to be a good company. Not only is the brand owner of panties and the founder of Panties, a chemical engineer, but she as a brand is trying really hard again to be socially responsible for the environment, to the point where they use solar panels to run their factories in Brazil. And because she's a chemical engineer, she's tested her underwear down to the molecular level, which is pretty amazing. It's PFAS safe, and are also the first products to be tested clinically, gynecologically, and dermatologically in the market. Not only is the Panties brand great for the environment, socially, menstrually, and all of that good stuff, but they are super cute. Again, I am all about, like, I need something to work regardless of what it looks like. I don't care. Like, if something works really well, I don't care what it looks like. But it's pretty darn exciting when something works really well and is also really cute and looks nice. So Panties got this on the mark as well. So Lisa sent me a bunch of different underwear to try, and I'm really excited because all of them were great in their own way. I only saw one little thing that I wasn't a huge fan of, but that was more for my personal taste and style, not so much like how it was made. And I'll show you guys those real quick. Starting off, let's just talk about what I'm wearing right now. I am not on my period. I am actually 2 days past my period, and these boxers are just so comfortable that when I was trying everything on and taking footage of it for this video, I just didn't want to take them off. So the first ones are the boxers, which I am wearing and probably looking really funny to everybody outside, but they are amazing. Again, they were so comfy, I just didn't want to take them off. So I was like, I'm just gonna film in my underwear. That's fine. These boxer briefs are really comfortable. I have tried other boxer briefs, you guys know, from another brand, which I'm not gonna mention because I don't want to make things messy, but let's just say that that brand and those boxer briefs got a hole in them within 2 months of use and 2 washings. So I did contact the company because it was somebody who wanted to work with me, and I told them, you know, what had happened, and they did send me another pair. But what I will say is that second pair also got a hole pretty quickly, and that's just because the fabric itself was super thin. I will say the Panties boxers are way better. They're more spandexy and feel more substantial than the other brand that got holes in them, and so I think these will last a long time. Another thing I really love about the Panties brand ones is that I don't feel like I'm wearing a diaper. The other brand that I was wearing, the second I washed it, the padding in it just like exploded and got super fluffy, which is great for absorbency, but not great when you are just wearing them in general. Whereas these fit in all the right places. Because they feel pretty spandexy and elasticy, I feel like they are gonna hold a stretch longer and not become so saggy bottomed. I wouldn't wear these with jeans, like any of my tight jeans, but I for sure would wear these under dresses. I for sure would just wear them around the house like I am right now with nothing on at all, or overalls or things like that. Also, for those people who are transitioning or have already transitioned and still having their periods, I think these are great because they just feel really good. They're a little bit longer in the legs. They're just really great boxer briefs, and I think that they will last a pretty long time. The next pair that they sent me I absolutely love are these babies right here. These panties are called the Dreamers. Like, these are my go-to go to bed and sleep underwear if I don't, especially if I don't want to wear a cup to bed, like if I'm kind of like in the middle of my flow, just because not only does the pad come up pretty high in the back for those of us who back bleed, heyo, but also they are just super cute and super comfortable. They are full coverage, which I really like for when I'm sleeping, because during the day I don't mind if stuff starts riding up my butt because my ass seems to want to just like eat underwear and go up my crack. But when I'm sleeping, I don't want to be yanking down a wedgie, and so I really love these. The material it's made out of is like a bathing suit material, so I wouldn't really wear these probably with jeans. That is one thing that I am not a huge fan of, is bathing suit material for all of my period underwear. Sometimes I like a straight cotton just because I feel like my fabrics that I'm wearing on the outside don't slip down as much. I've noticed when I do wear bathing suit material underwear, if I'm wearing something like jeans, my jeans always slip down, which is kind of frustrating. So I love these though for just around the house. I love these with sweatpants. I love these sleeping. I love these with anything where I don't have to worry about stuff sliding down like dresses and things like that. I love the Dreamers. They are named so well because they are just amazing to sleep in, so highly suggest these. I was also sent the style Tanga. So Tanga is interesting. So it is very sexy, hey, and very minimalist, but also maximalist. So minimalist because there's less fabric here, right? We have this nice mesh waistband, which you guys know how I feel about mesh. I had this issue with the first video I ever did 6 or 7 years ago. Again, won't mention the brand. If you want to see that video, go search for it. It's the first period underwear I ever reviewed. I had a problem with theirs because there was always like little fraying elastics almost immediately after I got them. Also my fingers, and this was even before I was person who had nails, would go through the sides. Like they just got ruined immediately and looked just tattered. This mesh waistband is actually not so bad. Because of the way it's made, it feels like it's gonna last a little bit longer. There is very little fabric in the front. There's a nice triangle cut, and also in the back. These are really sexy. I do enjoy these. I enjoy wearing these during the day. Now, I do not sleep in them because, again, my butt wants to just chomp, 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 chomp and eat that backside. So because the cut is a little bit higher on the booty cheeks, these are a daytime underwear, but they work really, really well. The back pad does not come up as high as on the Dreamers, so I do really enjoy these, but these are ones that I wear just during the daytime. They do have that same bathing suit material, so these also are ones that I only wear with non-jeans. Quick segue into sizing. She did send me an extra small and a small in the Tanga because I wasn't sure which size I was. My waist wants to be an extra small, but my hips and my butt are a size small. So I kind of struggle with having tight enough waistbands, but also enough like coverage. So I will say, I think with Panties brand, I am a small. Comfortably more small. I can wear an extra small, but as you see with the Tangas, the extra small just is a lot lower on my pubic bone area and then also lower on my butt. So waist-wise, I'm an extra small, but coverage-wise, I'm a small. I know, I'm always in between sizes, but yeah, in panties, I do wear a size small comfortably, but can get away with an extra small, if that makes sense. Moving on to the second to last underwear that she sent. These are so cute. These are the Panties Bikini, and I love the color, love the nude mesh. These are also made out of swimsuit-like material, which means they're gonna be super durable and breathable, but again, a little bit slippery. These aren't as bad because of the mesh, but these are so cute, so sexy. I have these in an extra small only, which they still fit, again, like waist-wise fit fine. Coverage-wise, I think I would prefer a size small in these, but they still fit all around. Like I can wear them, just, you know, my butt gets a little snack throughout the day, like I said, chomp, chomp, chomp on that backside. But these are really, really cute for people who like a bikini style. Super durable again. I just love the design and I don't feel like my fingers are gonna go through this mesh, which is really nice. Last style she sent me were the style Comfy. These two, super cute. If you want something that doesn't have any mesh on it, that's what you'll get with these. They fit really, really well. These were in a size small. Like I said, my butt likes a small, my waist likes an extra small, but these fit so well. They're really cute color, and again though, these do have that silky bathing suit feel to them, so these are more so underwear that I wear again with things that I'm not worried about slipping down my backside when I bend over or squat down. But very well made, stitching is great, trim is great, no complaints here on any of these underwear, except for I wish I had a pair that was cotton-y other than the boxers, because the boxers have the more cotton feel to them. But those have been my best friends to my Be-Free cup lately. This is what I have been doing for my period. I have loved life, as you guys have seen. I have stayed active, I have swam, I have run, I have played golf, I have climbed down buildings, I have done all of these things. I have recouped from 3 knee surgeries, and all while doing it with my reusable menstrual care products. There is your answer in a nice updated video. Right now, the Be-Free cup is what I have been favoring, and right now, my cup's best friend has been the Panties, which you can get both of those products on Be-Free's website. I will leave the link to Be-Free's website to buy the panties and also the cup underneath this video. So yeah, that is what I've been using. I hope this video was helpful to those wondering what I have been using. Maybe you have a similar lifestyle to me, or similar body shape to me, or similar flow to me. These are the things that I've been doing. I'm trying to get my oldest, who's gonna be going away for college in a couple months, to start using all of these same products. So far, I have not found a product that has worked for her quite yet. I will be giving her the size extra small underwear. I think she'll really enjoy those. And hopefully I'm going to try to get her to try the smallest size of the Be Free cup because it is tiny. I mentioned this in that video too that I made of those new release sizes and colors. It's like a little Tinkerbell snack for my cooch. Like literally, it's so small, I don't think I'd be able to find it later on. TMI. No such thing here, right? Hoping for her to try that one because she hasn't tried that size quite yet, so I'm hoping that works best for her. But if you want more, this is an idea I'm kind of having. If you want more college-related content to menstrual care, let me know, because that is next challenge for me, is to get my daughter functioning in reusable period care before she goes off to college so that I don't have to pay for her disposable stuff anymore, and so that she can live a happier life like I have been. And also I have another daughter, my youngest, is right on the cusp of starting her period, so that is another reason why I wanted to start back up these videos. I'm in a different point in my life where there's exciting products coming out, which I want to talk about, but also I have two different daughters in two different stages of their lives as well, and I want to start kind of touching base on that. You know, everything from the daughter that's starting her period in the next couple months according to her pediatrician, and also the daughter that's going away for school and becoming an adult and having to kind of navigate her own menstrual care life without me there every day. So yeah, let me know if that stuff interests you guys. I hope it does because I'm super excited for it, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching as always. Go follow Be Free and go grab their products. They're amazing. And I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye.